So, I wanted to show everybody something that I got that I think is pretty cool, and it's this. It is a charger for the MAVIC. Now, you guys have probably seen these. These are the chargers that'll charge 3 batteries at once. They're blue. Now, there's a difference between this one and the other ones that are made from Litech. Open it up here. Alright, so what you get in the box is you get your power cord and then the actual charger. Now the thing actually online looks fairly blue. Huh. Get your instructions, which are Chinese. Oh, and this one actually came with a LiPo safe bag, which is kind of nice. I wanted to do a review on this because I was talking to the guy that actually sent it to me, because I have a friend that has one of these, and if you're charging the batteries, you can actually touch this case and it'll shock you. Now that one is actually made by Litech. Now this one right here, if you can see it, is made by Power Extra. Now, what I'm curious about is he claims that his model of this does not do that. And I want to see why. The thing is kind of weighty. I mean, it's not a huge size, so it doesn't take a lot of real estate up on the table when it's charging. It's got a nice finish to it. It's got a pretty nice solid feel. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed on the Litech versions is the actual plug itself was not grounded, and that is a problem, especially if you're charging 3 batteries at once, or even one, or just having a thing plugged in and it not being grounded can cause problems. One, it could electrocute you. For 2, it could catch on fire. So his claims that it doesn't do that. Let's see if I can see how to get in here. Looks like... Okay, so you're going to want to pull out these 4 screws and not these 2, because these 2 I can't really see, but they don't appear to be actually braced in the frame itself. It looks like they probably have a nut or something on them. Let's take these off instead. What I'm really curious is to see if the reason that this one doesn't do what other people have had problems with the Litech versions is because it's grounded. I'm just curious. And if it is, I'm basically recommending that you get this one over the Litech one. I'll put a link in the description where you can get this one. See if you can see what I'm seeing here. So this one is grounded. It's actually grounded right to the case, which is in turn ground by the actual case screws. So that is the whole reason this one isn't doing the same thing that the Litech chargers are. I also heard a rumor that the Litech chargers are also being remade and grounded. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. This model made by Power Extra is definitely grounded, and I haven't plugged it in or tried it yet, but as long as everything else works, I would definitely recommend this one over the other Litech model, and I think they even have the same number. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they are both the model YXC06. If I'm wrong, maybe put it in the comments for anybody else that watches this. But now, one of the things that kind of also bothers me about this will charge all 3 batteries in 1 hour. Now, is that a good thing? Well, hell yeah, that's a good thing. But at the same time, it kind of makes me wonder, for the health of your MAVIC batteries, is that still a good thing? And that I don't really know. So you can get these from anywhere from this particular model right here was, I think, $34 plus shipping. I think overall this is kind of something that you'd want to use if you fly a lot and you're in a hurry and you need to charge your batteries right now. Just out of curiosity, why we got it all open or anything? We'll plug it in just to make sure it comes on. Yeah, this is something, you know, if you fly a lot all the time and you want to charge your batteries right now, I think, you know, you could probably get away. I've read people with the Litech charger are charging their batteries in an hour for all 3. It does come on, so that's a positive. But for the health of the battery, like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm pretty sure when you order from this guy, he does give you one of the LipoSafe bags, so that's kind of neat. If you wanted, I'm sure he'd send you more than just the one. But this comes free, you can include it in the price for, I think it was 34 something. So that's not a bad price for a charger that'll charge them all in an hour. If you're in a hurry, you get a LipoSafe bag. That's a hell of a deal, in my opinion. Like I said, and it feels like a solid. It's got some weight to it. I could be completely wrong about this, but I have read several people and I've watched YouTube videos where people have had the Litech version of this, and it was actually shocking them why it was charging batteries because it didn't have a ground, or was not grounded out to the case. So, just wanted to put that up, just short and sweet. If you're thinking about getting one of these and you're worried about the grounding issue, go with the Power Extra. It's grounded and it looks the exact same as the Litech. It probably is the exact same thing as the Litech, so you can't really go wrong there. At least you know this one's grounded. Alright, so I've had the charger for 2 weeks now. This is just an update. I'm going to put it in the same video. And so far the charger's been great. No issues. This is definitely the way to go compared to the original Litech model as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I've seen a couple of the Litech models where they aren't grounded and they shock you. This one does not do that. One of the things I did for this one that made a huge difference was I got some of these little corner bumper strips for the feet of things. If you can see that, they're like $2 at Walmart, and I put them on the bottom of this so it doesn't slide around. Like, I'm pulling pretty hard and I can't get the thing to slide around anymore. Before it was just sliding around all over the table, but that definitely was an improvement. So one more time, that's what it is. Power Extra, MAVIC charger. I give it the thumbs up.